Hello, all you metalheads, 80s lovers, horror fanatics, and just general people on YouTube. I don't know who else would follow my channel or find me since, everything I talk about. So, this past weekend, I was up at the Steel City Con in Pittsburgh. I think there's three of them a year, and this is the first one I went to. A lot of fucking people, even on Sunday. And it's mostly, Comic Con type thing. I mean, there wasn't a lot of comic books there, but it wasn't horror related. None. There was no horror icons there, to be honest with you. But I went for the Goonies reunion and '80s stuff. So that's why I was wearing this shirt, actually, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt. So this video, I'm just going to show off real quick. What I got. I got this down in Tennessee last time. I forgot to show you, so I'll just start off with this. This is Friday the 13th poster, signed by Ari Lehman, original Jason, and underneath this is a certificate of authenticity. So I got that at a flea market of all places. So this is in no particular order. I bought a fucking laser disc of this movie. It never showed. 3 weeks later, it's still in the fucking mail. UPS or USPS is a fucking bitch. I swear. Like Pony Express would get here faster. But I had this, which is the clamshell VHS of the Goonies, and I had Sean Astin, Corey Feldman, Kerry Green, Ke Kwan, Joe Pantoliano, and Robert Davey all signed this. No Chunk, because he's attorney, and I guess he couldn't do it. But yeah, that was cool. They had a Goonies reunion. So it's not addressed to me or anything. It's just signed. Next, remember I had this last time? Now I had Sean Astin sign it. And he had a person in front of me, of all people, had the same movie. And he couldn't believe it. There was like two people back to back having this movie. He was telling them this was the best piece of shit, or worst piece of shit movie ever. Or I think he might have said it was the best piece of shit movie ever. But he was being like sarcastic, meaning he loved doing it, but it was just so bad. Bad, cheesy take on it. Like Bruce Campbell said, he did it for the money. I think Sean was pretty much the same way. He was just looking for gigs at the time. So I have both of them sign it, which is pretty cool. Now I just need Stacy Keach to sign if I ever run into him. Next up, check this out. Corey Feldman signed this. I brought the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with me, and I like this cover the most, even though it's the worst movie of the original three, in my opinion. But it's very vibrant, and I think he said it says God bless. I can't tell. Good. I don't know. It's real close. It's like real crammed together. And Corey Feldman 2021. Next up, I had this signed by Zach Galligan. He was really cool. We talked about Rush and LA Guns, and my look of being a. He looks like I was a musician. He said he thought I was a guitarist, but I told him I was a drummer. So he was really cool. I wouldn't mind meeting him again, and just signed it to me. And next, this is a cool one. Robert Davies signed this. Maniac Cop 2. He said he actually loved doing 3 just as much, if not more, because he's more involved, he said. But the quote says, too much fucking paperwork. And he was really cool. So yeah, he signed that in the Goonies VHS, just like Corey Feldman did. And I got Corey to sign this, of course, my favorite franchise. And all his, he don't really do quotes. A lot of them at this show didn't do quotes, which was weird. I guess, I don't know, it might be a copyright thing, or somebody might say some shit about their quotes they write. So that's why some of them might not do quotes, but he just writes peace, Corey Feldman 21. And almost all of them that I've got signed, that's what he does. He just writes his name, or he'll say, type your name if you want it, and peace, Corey Feldman, which is fine. He was really cool, though. I asked him about, how he was supposed to do the next Be the Killer in Friday 13th Part 5, but he had, ironically, the Goonies contracted, so he couldn't do it. That's why he was only in the first couple minutes of Part 5. And, of course, my favorite Sean Astin flick, Encino Man. He said he wasn't originally going to do this either, but he decided to do it, and he was glad he did it, because he said a lot of people came up to him later on at these conventions and said the movie changed their lives, and it was such a big impact on them, and it only was made for, I thought he said about $4 million, and it grossed 50 plus $million. Sort of like Friday the 13th, 500,000 grossed 50 million in the first week, so, or the first theatrical run. And I got this, or where'd it go? Hold on, I left it out here. Shit. I have the cover. It was sealed. Corey Feldman. I had him open it. He thought I could sign. He wanted me to sign him to sign just the plastic. I said no. I want to watch it, and he said it'll be worth more. I'm like ah. So I'm like just open it. And he was probably right, but I don't know. I don't like to keep things sealed unless I have multiple copies. And then he had this Voodoo promo copy signed. This is cool. It's a Voodoo, which is a very rare movie. It's on Laserdisc. I want to get the Laserdisc of it, but it's only made in Taiwan, and it's very fucking hard to find. I've never seen one, really. I just know about it. And yeah, that's the VHS. So that's all that I've had signed this weekend. I only went Sunday. And yeah, that's all I wanted to do is just give you an update of what I was doing. I signed up for more acting. I don't know if they'll call me. I mean, I would love to get into acting, even if it's shit I don't really like, just to get a foot in the door. Anyway, let me know what you think of these movies. If you would subscribe and watch my channel, I'll do another video before the end of the year, maybe all the albums I bought this year, maybe my favorite album of the year, my recent additions, stuff like that. I just never get around to doing it. You know, it's all ambition related. So anyway, I'll leave, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description at the end for the subscribe and previous videos. And of these movies, what is your favorite one? Let me know what you think. Who have you met at conventions, or who do you want to meet? And if I don't make a video before Christmas, I'm going to try. Hope to have tell everybody Merry Christmas if I don't. So yeah, that's all I got for now. I'm just going to keep it short and sweet to show you what I bought. And as always, keep on rocking. Take care. And, you know, do your own thing. Retro Wanderluster out. Peace, as Corey Feldman says. Bye.